Hi, how are you doing, Capricorn? This is your current energy reading. I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope this reading resonates. This reading should be able to help you with whatever you're going through, whatever you have on mind, or whatever that might be coming up for you. There is a rebirth that's taking place in your situation. You might have walked away, you might have chose to walk away from a situation because you saw it was a failed plan, or you might be thinking to walk away because something is not working out as you thought. That's the energy I'm getting of these readings. However, I feel like by you walking away, you have more to yourself, you have more to handle, you have more to show off. By you not entertaining other situations, or by you not involving yourself in dramatic situation, I really feel like you end up with that self-worth, that achievement within yourself. Alright, let's get into your reading. What does Capricorn need to know? Seven of Cups and Tower. You might be going through changes, or whatever you're working on, you might be going through changes. Your work dynamic, the way you go by your work situation, leaving options on the side, or just focusing on what you do. I really think it's creating towers for either people around you who really want your energy, who really need your attention, or whatever you're working on is going through changes. You might be truly just focusing on what you do and really bringing change within yourself, because you feel like there's a lot of competition, so you're really trying to be that Capricorn, that goat. You're trying to come on top. What does Capricorn need to know for the month of July? Jesus Christ. Alright. The card that was speaking through was Six of Wands, which is telling me, in whatever you're doing, in whatever dynamic you are in currently, whatever setting you are in, a lot of people have their eyes on you. You know, they see you as an example. They see you as the person who broke the loop. You know, they see you as the person who they could come to for advice. They see you as the person who's really has everything under control. They see you as an example. You know, it's kind of people really hold you high. And with the Six of Swords being your overall energy, I see home situation getting better. Your whole mindset. It's kind of like you might have been stuck in a situation which was a bit chaotic, either on your mind or just your physical environment. You might have been feeling a bit, you know, might have felt a bit, excuse me. Your home situation, you might have been feeling like a closed room, and I don't know, I hate relating dumb shit to that, but I'm starting to see like nothing happens coincidentally. So I really feel like you're having a room, a room to breathe. You might have been caught up in a cluttered situation, war, conflict, arguments, just chaos all around you, or even your mindset being caught up in a lot of situations. However, with the Page of Swords, I feel like there's one thing you're focusing on. You're keeping your eyes on the prize, you're keeping your eyes on the direction you want to head in, and there's nothing boggling you. There's nothing distracting you, there's nothing else on your mind. It's just you and where you want to head. And it feels like you know what to do. With the Page of Swords, it's also like you have been acquiring skills, you have been taking things one step at a time, you have been really trying to move forward in terms of I have my own truth, I have my own direction, I have my own vision. I have my own vision and direction where I want to go. And with the Ten of Wands, I get this energy of as you're heading towards your goal, I get that you're starting to release whatever burdens you might have been holding on to, whatever ideas, whatever projects you might have been working on, you're starting to release them. They're coming to completion. I also feel a sense of you starting to put your barriers down. It's kind of it's putting them. I get this energy of somebody really planting these trees or just these ones, and now they grow and now they're about to put them to use. You might have been working on some projects and now you're starting to put them to really put them to use. In the past, there might have been something that might have been in the shadows, and now you're bringing it to really build a wall around you. You might be creating some boundaries. You might be creating it's like you're showing people how it's done. Because I can't take the Six of Wands off my mind. People really are looking up to you. However, I really feel like they're looking up to you because they see you bringing something to completion. Not really being fazed by anything. It's kind of like I have done my work, and now I'm ready to enjoy myself. I'm ready to release. But as you're doing that, it's kind of people are like they're curious to know how. It's like, don't rush things, just take things one step at a time, and you will get to a place where whatever burdens you've been holding on to, whatever past situation you've been dealing with, it's going to come all to completion. It's kind of like Capricorns, you guys are really I really feel like walking figures, like worker bees, I feel, and as you do your work, as you focus, I feel like as you focus on your duties or just whatever you're focusing on, it's helping you release. It's helping your mindset really shift. It's helping you really be seen. It's helping you really have that walk. It's kind of like people admiring you, really seeing how you move by things. And with the Emperor being here, I really feel like as you're doing this releasing projects or just releasing the burdens you've been holding on to from the past, I really feel like it's putting you in that leadership position. It's making you have control over your life. Or you're realizing that now you have more control over your life as you take that step forward. It's kind of like life, you don't have to push it, you just have to take it day by day, take step by step. But regardless, it's like how much you get done, how much you truly bring to completion, how much you bring on the table. It's what gets you seen. It's really what gets you going. You might be needing to maybe you want to travel, maybe you want a situation, a relationship you're in to move on for the better. I really get this energy of focus on yourself, take control of your life, just worry about you and nothing else. Just really keep your eyes on you, and then you will truly get whatever. With also this, I get like you might be a magnet for people. People might be caught up in some situation in the past, and by you releasing some of your work you might have been doing on yourself, it's going to make people really be attracted to you, want to come towards you. And with the Emperor, I get this energy of just stay in your power. Don't let nothing really phase your life. Don't let nobody take control of your life. Just be you, do you, and worry about you, and you will truly have something to show off. King of Pentacles. You might be traveling soon. You might be walking away from a situation that was a bit, unfair. with the Five of Swords. It might have been a lot of battles, chaos, and you might be traveling, relocating to a place where you feel like you feel more comfortable. With the Five of Swords, you might have been dealing with people who always want to start fights or who are just trying to start shit around you. I really see the Five of Swords as dramatic situations, but I see you leaving that behind as you move on to, you might be traveling, you might be taking a walk. There's some movement that is involved. And with the King of Pentacles, I really feel like as you take control of your life, you're going to have a pentacle to show off your achievements, your goals, your ambitions. You're going to be having like a trophy the universe is going to give you. You're going to be enjoying your success at this time, and this success is going to really allow you to move forward. It's going to really allow you to walk away from a situation that might have been too much for you. And with the Two of Cups, I get this energy of you might be needing to start to give a cup to yourself, nurture yourself, take care of yourself. I would love to say you might be dealing with somebody else, but with the Emperor being here, the Page of Swords being here, with the Ten of Wands, I really feel like you're releasing burdens. Regardless, it's like you're releasing things that might have been holding you down. Now, as you release that, I really feel like you're just giving a cup to yourself, nurturing yourself, looking after yourself. There's one thing somebody told me. Just truly realize that, I know this sounds fucked up, you're alone in this world. You will take care of you. Whatever you do, it's on you. And I know that kind of sounds rough. I know it feels like it's fucked up, but in this world, you're really on your own, regardless of who you have around you or whatever you have around you. And I feel like maybe you need to realize that and start, taking care of yourself, looking after yourself. Maybe starting to nurture your future self. It might be like right now you might be caught up in the habits, just caught up in other situations. Also, just a lot of competition. You have even a lot on your hands. However, you gotta realize like, you gotta do things for you. You gotta take care of your life. You truly gotta take care of yourself. Just nurture yourself, and then you get carried to your life will be moving on for the better. But over this reading, I really get this energy of just take control of your life, or you might be coming to a point where you truly have control of your life. With the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like there's an opportunity coming in for you. You might be having some verbal communication with somebody, or you might be talking to people who really look up to you or just seek inspiration from you. You might be having, you might be coming in contact with a situation that really puts you on the spot. It's kind of like people really want your guidance. That's the best way I can put it. However, you might be having a hard time through this. You might be going through your own phases. It might be too much for you. Not everybody wants to be seen in the public eye. Not everybody wants to be put out on the pedestal. Not everybody wants to be looked upon. However, if that's not the situation, I really feel like there's a situation around you that's putting you in your head up quite a bit. With the King of Swords, you were being asked to really cut it off. You might be dealing with a person. I feel like this is where relationship's coming. I feel like there's a relationship because I get the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. I get this energy of there might be a situation that's coming in for you that's asking you to settle down, either collaborate with somebody or just partner up with somebody. And that situation is keeping you in your mind, because I can't understand, because with the Emperor, I get this energy of now you feel like you are in that driving mode, or automatic mode. You really focus with the Page of Swords. It's like I'm taking my life one step by step, and I'm only zooming in my life. I'm only focusing on my life. I'm focusing on releasing myself, whatever in the past that was holding me back. And as you focus on that, Capricorn, I really feel like love jumps in, emotions jump in. It's kind of like, man, I don't want to deal with emotions at this time. Nine of Swords, that situation is keeping you up. You're wondering if you should cut it off or just keep it going. However, I feel like as you're dealing with this situation in your mind, you feel like you're at the breaking point, or if this is your business you're dealing with, or just a situation you're in that's getting to it's boiling up. I really feel with the King of Swords, I feel like maybe you have to cut it off. You have to ask yourself, is it worth it to keep going, or do I have to cut it off? And you might be in a situation where people might have been against you. Now they're looking up to you. It's now like, why now? With the King of Swords, is somebody who went through changes. That's why I said, like, people might have been changing around you. and now you feel like, do I stay or do I go? But with the Ace of Wands, I really feel like there's a new direction, new inspiration that's coming in. If this is another story I get in my mind is just love. Somebody might be coming towards you to just give you a new direction, and maybe you're suspicious of it. However, with the Ten of Cups, I really feel like there's a happy fulfillment in terms of your emotional fulfillment. With the Four of Wands, I really feel like there's home settlement. With the Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, you might be relocating. You're just moving to a place where you need to sign a new contract, because I see you having something to show off. However, you might be needing to move to a place that's more inspiring, more motivating. If you're talking to somebody, you might be talking to the King of Pentacles and you're the King of Swords. You might be talking to somebody who has already achieved their success. Maybe a family member who has already achieved their success. And with the King of Swords, you are in this energy of I'm not fully opening up. But with the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands, I really feel like if you're dealing with a lover or somebody of your interest, I feel like they're looking for a partnership. They're looking for that building a home foundation together. And maybe this person is coming back at a time where you feel like, I'm not dealing with this situation anymore. I'm not ready to invest in this anymore. If you're dealing with your family setting, I feel like you might be reuniting with your family, or just you might be building your own family. That's what I see. But with the Ace of Wands, I feel like the direction you're heading in, or this opportunity that's coming towards you, it's really going to get you moving forward. Because with the Ace of Wands, it's going to give you a new sense of life, a new direction in life. Because really, I feel like you have come to a completion to some situation you're dealing with. It has really came to a close. And with the Ace of Wands, I feel like it's about time for a new direction. It's about time for a new ideas to fall in, just new motivations, I feel. But with the Ten of Cups, wherever you're heading, there is emotional fulfillment, there is happiness, and there is a future investment in that. It's going to be a bit hard to move forward, maybe a bit hard to get used to. With the Chariot, you're still keeping your eyes in the direction regardless of everything that's taking place. At this time, you might be needing to save up what you have, save up for the future, and maybe move towards healing yourself, move towards nurturing yourself, move in a direction that's a bit more caring about you, or where people care about you, people could use your knowledge. With the Seven of Wands, you might be dealing with people around you who maybe are jealous. They want to bring you down off your level. But with the Seven of Wands, I feel like you're in this setting where there's, like I said, Six of Wands. People really look up to you. You can't count out that some people really people are not happy with you. People might be trying to bring you down, or you might be dealing with a lot of projects which feel overwhelming. You might be having a lot of ideas coming in and you feel like that's a bit too much. However, with the Seven of Wands, I really feel like you need to stand your ground, stand in what you believe in, stand in what you're doing. You might be getting people or just situations which are calling for you in different areas. Just stick to what you believe in, stay in what you've been doing, just stick to it, stick to what you truly believe in. It might be hard, it might be really challenging, it might be feeling like, man, they want me here, the opportunity is here, they're new, it's all good and dandy. However, just keep doing what you're doing, stand in your beliefs regardless. You might be having people who are trying to change your mind. Just stick to what you believe in, stick in what you really have on your mind, because where you're moving, regardless, you still have a lot of work to do. As this new directions come in, new inspiration, just even challenging situation coming through. With the Page of Pentacles, I really feel like something you were working on in the past, or you're still working on, it's not complete yet. You might be needing to put in a little bit of emotions, or if you're dealing with somebody, a connection, because I got the Ten of Cups. If you're dealing with a connection, I really feel like don't be a bit too emotional in terms of emotionally chasing somebody. However, be emotionally available, because this connection might be needing some work. Whatever you're doing, whatever your job is, whatever your duty is, it might be needing some work, and you need to put in a little bit of that emotion to spice things up. Yeah.